Sick of checking your wallet and feeling frustrated? Let's change that vibe. I've crafted a plan that can straighten things out way faster than most people realize. Keep your head up. The real gains are sitting in spots everyone else ignores. If you've been thinking about launching a crypto coin and seeing it pop everywhere, now's the moment. This is exactly the place you want to be. I'll take you step by step so everything's smooth, sharp, and to the point. Remember, crypto's tempo is brutal. Hesitate, and that opening disappears. Alright, let's talk about what's going on over at Pump Fun right now. Total madness. Fresh tokens are popping up non-stop, only to crash just as fast. Solid entries? Already taken. The OGs have moved on to sweeter setups. What's mostly hanging around are beginners throwing money at projects with no plan. If you've been around the block, your time might be better spent elsewhere. Like I said, meme coins keep showing up every minute. It's endless. The flood is insane, and nobody can realistically follow it all. Try to launch in this environment, and your token will almost definitely blend into the background and get ignored. Let's be real. Random coin flips don't pay off in this market. You need a proven method that can drive returns, and that's why Radium stands out. Compare it with Pump Fun, and the gap is huge. More consistent stability, cleaner mechanics, and way more control on your end. And those liquidity dumps that send people running? They're actually just part of a larger strategy that most traders overlook. I'll explain how to leverage that for cash. Thanks to Radium, things have gotten way easier, and creating your own token is actually on the table now. The hype hasn't cooled down either, so this is a golden entry window. One thing though, if coding's not your jam, expect a few rough patches. Still, no worries. Relax. There's really nothing complicated here. After checking out a bunch of platforms, Moontool stood out as the cleanest match with Radium. It's been trending hard, and it works for everyone, no matter your skill level. Forget about coding. I'll walk you through the simple way to use it. Before anything else, your project needs a visual. Jump into Canva and make a 128 by 128 pixel file. Go with something that catches eyes. Could be a meme, a ridiculous photo, or just something funny. For this one, I'm dropping in a Mazda MIATA shot. Position it in the middle, download it, and now your coin is ready to show off. Let's keep it rolling. Launch Moontool and plug in your wallet. I'm sticking with Phantom because it's quick and user-friendly. Add your token's complete name and shorthand symbol. Mine's set as Smiley Boy with MIATA. You'll notice a description box too, where you can throw in a fun tagline or unique line to spice it up. Upload your custom image, tap Next, and you're already halfway through the process. This is the part where you dial in the details, mostly the supply numbers, which matter a lot more than most people realize. These figures are tried and true. For meme coins, the go-to supply is 1 billion tokens. Double-check everything, hit Next, and you're moving forward like a pro. Here comes the creator setup screen. It gives you the choice to spend 0.1 SOL to officially stamp your name onto the coin. Totally not necessary, so I recommend skipping it. Better to hold that SOL for a bigger opportunity. Press Next and continue forward. Up next comes the social media setup. This is the spot to link your project's site, Twitter handle, or other accounts. Honestly, Radium's platform already gives your token a lot of reach. Got socials ready? Go ahead and plug them in. I didn't for this example, so I skipped it with zero problems. Alright, this is the big one. This screen controls how much power you hold after launch. You'll see 3 toggles, and each one can throw up warning signs. Freeze lets you lock wallets. Minting means you can pump out extra tokens anytime, and Update Authority allows changes to token details later. The best move? Don't touch anything, so skip the switches and hit Launch My Token Now. Your wallet's going to throw up a few permission requests, nothing to worry about. Approve them all, and just like that, your coin is published to the blockchain. It's a solid moment, like a high five for making it through the process. Right after launch, you're going to see that final option in Moontool. Click it, and it takes you straight to SolScan. There you can confirm your contract is secure and everything's good. Then comes the exciting move, building your liquidity pool and letting the token hit the market. Here's where the action kicks in. You can't skip adding liquidity. Without it, there's no buying or selling. Inside Moontool, click the second option to head over to Radium's liquidity screen. Connect your wallet. I'll go with Phantom because it's simple and fast. If it bugs out, just press the button on the top right. To move forward, you'll need your token address, which you can find on SolScan or Moontool. Personally, I just copy it from Moontool since it's easy to spot. On Radium, paste it in. Type out the token name and symbol. Mine are MIATA and Smiley Boy. Tap Add User Token, and the full billion supply pops right into the list. Step 1 for the pool. Assign 900 million tokens to it. That's how you open the door. Select SOL for your quote token, because that's the one that matters here. Toss in a bit of SOL too. Somewhere between 0.3 and 2 is the sweet spot. Always save 0.2 SOL for transaction costs. Set the fee tier at 2% to keep swaps balanced. Your fee isn't stuck. You can adjust it anytime. My go-to is 2% since it offers steady flow without scaring off traders. If you're chasing bigger trade volume, try 1.5%, 1%, or even 0.5%. After deciding, hit Initialize Liquidity Pool, sign with your wallet, and just like that, your token's online. Quick tip, jump into Photon and verify that the Radium CPM view is switched on. If it's not, your token could stay hidden from the spotlight. Radium provides far better reach and stability than Pump Fun. Eyes open. We're still rolling through a few more steps. Now it's time to check your token on the charts. Grab the token address from Moontool or SolScan, whichever's easier. Head to Dex Screener, click on any token, then swap its address in the URL with yours. Your token's chart should load. You might see some early bot activity, but once the line starts climbing, it's a good sign the coin's catching traction. Keep watching. I've got one last tip for you. On Radium, click Portfolio to review your liquidity setup. Make sure you're viewing the liquidity tab specifically. If the numbers don't load instantly, that's normal. Radium sometimes needs 10 to 15 minutes to update. Nothing to worry about. We'll return here soon, but first, eyes back on the chart. Well everyone, we've been here for 47 minutes now, and I believe we've accomplished our goal. Our liquidity has increased significantly, and we've managed to generate a lot of activity down here between buys and sells. With that said, I'm happy. So let's continue with this. The next step is the most satisfying one. Ready to grab your rewards? Open Radium and make sure your wallet's hooked up. Click the connect button at the top if it isn't. While in the liquidity tab, go to liquidity position and choose minus. That's the easiest way to pull your tokens out of the pool. Drag the slider all the way to 100% to cash out your full stake. Check the SOL total underneath. That's the amount coming your way. Press remove liquidity, sign in your wallet, and you're done. Radium takes care of everything else. Want fast gains? This method is a solid shot. About 9 out of 10 coins created like this take off quickly. Our project hit it too, and being early or creating a new coin can push it further. Fast action equals rewards. Slow ones get left behind. Follow the steps closely, act quickly, and watch your timing. It's huge. Catch you next time.